What up, Seeking Knowledge family, man? Y'all know who it is. It's Pharaoh 33 and my beautiful wife,
Lady Pharaoh.
And we're coming back this time with another dope-ass episode. But this is episode 31 on season 20. Yes, this is the 31st episode. It's 2 more episodes and this season will be coming to a close. But we titled this, Work and Won't Change, right? A lot of people want to change in their life, whether it's mental, physically, spiritually, want to eat healthy, but they don't want to work to do it. They think that's what it comes to them. Nah, you gotta work and want to change instead of just wanting to change without working. Do you agree with me on that, baby?
I do, babe. Yes, you do. And like we were saying earlier when we were talking about this episode, every 6 years is a milestone. So you should be mentally, physically, emotionally changing every 6 years. I feel like 10 years is too long for adults. You know, like a whole decade to change? No, that's too long.
Too long. You see, about 6 years ago, I said I was a changed person as far as my mindset, but as far as like my physically and mentally.
And habits.
Yeah, my habits, I didn't change. Because I was still drinking, smoking, and turning up and shit, and waking up the world spinning. But as I got older and mature, I wanted to change so bad. Like, I was like, I don't want to drink no more. I want to smoke no more. I don't want none of that no more. If it ain't about living a positive lifestyle, if it ain't about eating healthy, if it ain't about being in love, which I am, I don't want it. You got to work and want change. A lot of people, like I said, I'm saying it again, a lot of people just want the change, but they don't want to work for the change.
It's a progress. You got to make progress to change. It's going to be uncomfortable for a while.
I agree.
It's different. You know, it's like once you want it, the work will come. And once you work towards it, you're going to want it even more.
Even more.
It's like a energy. Like you're going to crave the want to change, because once I stopped drinking and smoking, I didn't want to do those things anymore. I wanted a healthier life. I wanted a healthier lifestyle, working out, doing things. I had to realize I was masking it. I was a distraction, so I can grow from all those things. I needed to want it. I wanted it because when we were younger in our 20s, did we want change? No, like we was just partying,
thugging,
running in circles, hanging out with people, smoking in the car, hot box. Like, we're not even
like the hot box the shit out of cars.
Like,
that's a good thing you said, because we was in our 20s, like we didn't want to change.
You didn't want it.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to change, because I wasn't even trying to change. But sometimes, this leads me to my point, sometimes the change will come from when you change your people, your environment. Yep. Sometimes you got to change family, and just because what I mean by that, family and ours got to be blood. Sometimes blood family is the ones that don't want you to change. So, like, for example, my wife, this is my family. My kids, this is my family. And I got a Virgo bro, James Devontae, that's my family. Like, they won't change. Like, I want to change. So, like I said, you got to change your family. Because blood family is the ones that will not support you. There you go, change people around you. And the saying is,
you could change the people around you, but you can't change the people around you. Like, you can't have them, you cannot want change for them. They need to want that for themselves.
Ooh,
so
I like that.
In order for you to change what you got going on, you got to move around. You got to get away from them, because I tell you one thing, my first cousins, none of them want to change. None of them think that.
Same here.
None of them think there's anything wrong with smoking and all those kind of things, partying, drinking. I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna have to move around, leave y'all alone, love you from a distance. And also, too, babe, your attitude towards yourself and your life and your children.
Oh.
Like, once you start changing your attitude, and you just become a better person.
I do
It's
agree.
Change.
Yes.
Change your attitude.
And that's why the title is Work and Won't Change, because it's hard really change your attitude and your way of thinking, especially if you've been around negativity environments your whole life. And it's like, even when you move into a positive environment, them old thoughts will still try to play on your conscience. That's why I say changing is hard. Change is uncomfortable, but you got to change for the best. Most people change for the worst, and they wonder why they still going through the same situation they've been in 6 years ago. Because number one, you're really not trying to change. You just changing on the outside, but the change starts on the inside. I don't care how much you get your hair cut and you dress different. It's not never going to work for you if you're not changing the inside.
Yep, changing the inside. And change equals growth. Good change. Good change equals growth. And you can't always expect the people around you to change. So, like I said earlier, you got to move around. But change equals growth. And also, babe, emotional change.
Yes.
Like emotions. You learn from bundling it all in to expressing yourself. Like, those are your emotions. And they're beautiful. Like, we all got them. And a lot of men mask them. And then when they're ready to let it out, they explode. It's like, are you okay? Like, you was holding something in for quite a while. Exactly. So letting out those emotions, like cry and feel it. I think that's another thing why a lot of people drink is because they numb it. They
cope the pain, or they hide their emotions with the bottle or with the blunt or with the pills, whatever you do. But emotion is just energy on emotion. So you can be around other people who's emotional and you can pick up on their emotions. But men, I'm saying this, like, express your emotions. Like, stop thinking you gotta be masculine all the time because you watch Love and Hip Hop or you watch all these shows on TV that say a man shouldn't have emotion, a man should cry. No, you gotta express them feelings. Because me personally, coming from a personal view or standpoint, I used to bottle all my emotions in, and the smallest things used to trigger me, and I used to fucking blow up like a bomb, or a volcano that's about to erupt because of this last little, I guess, eruption. Eruption, yeah. But yeah, express your emotions, man.
Yeah.
Working won't change, man. That's all we saying. Change come with a lot of work.
And it
and it's not going to happen overnight.
On my notes, babe, change is a forceful impact. It's forceful because you have to force yourself. You have to force yourself to get up. You have to force yourself to stop smoking, stop drinking. Like, you have to force yourself. It's forceful. Like, it's a ride. Like, you're going to have your ups and downs. But honestly, we're like creatures of habit. So once you let go, it takes 15 days to create good or bad habits, or 21 days, something like that. So it doesn't take long. Look at your calendar and write down that today I'm going to stop smoking. Today I'm going to stop drinking. It's going to take a while for you mentally and physically to get to where you want to be, but you have to start today. Start somewhere.
And that's dope because you said that, because when I had my apartment in Killeen, I was like, once I stopped smoking, I made like a note to myself on a stick, a poster board, and I was like, this is the sober zone. And I signed my name, Pharaoh 33, and I dated it. And every time I looked at that, even when the thought of me want to turn up or drink and smoke, that's my reminder, like,
look at it.
And look, it's been hella months later, and I ain't smoked, and I feel good, and I don't drink, so you got to work hard for the change. I wanted to change and clean my inside out and stop putting out the toxic in my body, so I changed.
Yeah, and what you put into work, for a lot of single people out there, put in the work to change yourself for the better. You will find your love. Like, true love begins with true love. Until you really truly love yourself, you would not meet the person that really truly is for you. Because true love starts within. And that's true love. In order to love yourself, you have to change. You have to want change. You have to live it. Don't mask it. Live through it. Cry through it. Get through it.
Man, let that shit out.
Let it out. Like, for an example, babe, I went from working from corporate barbershops or hair salons for 16 years. And this is my first year in April, this past April, that I became an entrepreneur, self-contractor. I work for myself, make my own schedule, collect my own pay. And the first couple of months, it was scary. You know, it was change. It was uncomfortable. Like, I was like, what am I supposed to do when I don't have to go to work? You know, if I don't want to go to work. Of course, I had things to do, like working out, clean the house, read books, whatever, catch up on my devotion, whatever I needed to do. But when I was at work, I was like, there's no register. Like, I needed a square. I could collect Cash App or cash. Like, that was good part of it. You know, that was like an eye opener. Like, I don't have to give corporate 50% of my money. You know, I could give a very small percentage and rent a booth and still have so much time to take care of our children, take care of ourselves, to take care of my husband, take care of me. Because if I'm not good, the household is not good.
Oh, I like what she said that. If she not good, the household's not good. That sounds like something my brother James Wayne could say. He have said that plenty times, but look, working won't change, man. You gotta work hard to make a change in your life. Like, a change is not gonna happen overnight. But the more you put in your mind, say, I'm gonna change, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna hang around that person, forget that person, that don't mean me no good. Why you keep hanging around Billy Bob? You know Billy Bob doing the same thing. Hang around Jack and Jill, who trying to make it up the hill. And what I mean by that, who's trying to climb up that ladder, who trying to open up many doors for their kids. Like, instead of being at the bottom, they trying to get to the top. That's what I mean by that. But look, is anything else you want to share?
Yes, babe.
Get up out of here?
Last thing is, this tea is so good, is always remember to balance good with good. Balance good energy with good positive thinking, with good positive goal. Talk to yourself and speak those affirmations into your soul, into your mind, into your body, into yourself. And that will help you change, change your perspective. Always balance good with the good. Never balance negative and trying to do good. You can't do that. Your spouse, your person that you're hanging out with, dating, whatever, your husband, y'all got to be on the same level. Same level. One can't smoke and the other one don't, and then the other one go on to smoke again. You can't do that. Both of y'all got to see eye to eye. Both of y'all got to be on the same page, on the same chapter in the book. And that's all.
And basically what my wife was just saying, Lady Pharaoh was just saying, that if you work and won't change, both of y'all, your spouse, y'all both gotta won't change. Not just one person won't change, but y'all both gotta won't change. But thank y'all so much for tuning in to this amazing episode with Pharaoh 33 and
Lady Pharaoh.
Until next time. But before I get up out of here, we also know I'm an entrepreneur. I also know I'm an author of many books. 5 books when I dropped this 5th book that I'm working on. But my first book is titled From the Hood to the Church. You can find it on Amazon. I got the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church Annotated. You can find it on Amazon as well. I got a children's book titled Dad, Where Is My Fish? And that book can be found on Barnes & Noble, the online store. But guess what? Like I say, as long as I stay aligned and as long as I keep putting in my mind that I want my book, Dad, Where's My Fish, to be in Barnes & Noble, it's going to get in there. Watch what I tell you, because I speak things in existence. But also know I got another book, children's book, titled Diamond and the Baby Husky. If you click on my Facebook page, you see my pinned post. You click on Linktree. That book is actually on my Linktree account where you can order it from there. It's an ebook, but maybe down the line I can get it in physical form. Look out for that book. Read that book. Order the book. Also, I'm working on my 5th book titled From the Hood to the Church Part 2, Why I Chose Spirituality Over Religion. I can't wait to drop that product. I said product. I can't wait to drop that project, that book. And a lot of y'all want to eat healthy or want to try some holistic, organic products, but y'all don't know where to go or where to start. Reach out to me. I'm with Herbalife. Herbalife has some amazing, wonderful, dope ass products, supplements that I know for a fact work. Like, everything you put in your body don't sit with your body, but I know these products at Herbalife sit right with my body. So if you want to try some of the products, you want to do a goal intake to see where you stand with your health, reach out to me. I can send you my link. And also, you want to see the business side of things, where you want to make an extra $100, $200, $300. I don't know how much you want to make a week or a month. Herbalife can help you with that. And also, if you're trying to level up your networking game and connect with some dope ass people, some amazing people, right? That can give you that push or give you the resource you need to start that podcast, write that book, man, drop that clothing line, to speak on stages if you want to be a motivation speaker, like whatever it might be. The OWL app is where it's at. It's OWWLL. And once you download it, you put my referral code in, Brewster, and you get $10 credit to your account. Because guess what? Your network will be determined by the people you network with. So I'm telling y'all, download the OWL app. It's OWWLL. You put my referral code in, Brewster, and get $10 credit to your account. But until next time, peace and blessings, y'all.